When I woke up that morning, my house was filled with family and friends like if it was a Christmas holiday. I mean, everybody was just doing something to help my mother get me prepared for that day. I can remember the household being joyful, everybody busy and doing something and, really having a nice morning. And when the car pulled up, it got real quiet. And two white men got out. We left with the marshals, and I can remember my mom telling me, sit to the back of the seat, do not put your face to the window. I just thought it was just for safety reasons. I had never gotten a ride to school before. I had been walking. Once we arrived, there were masses of people. I didn't even realize all the people were white. I could see police on horseback. I thought there was a parade coming, and I wanted to know, well, why I had to go to school and I couldn't get to watch the parade. Mom said, no, that's not the case. But we did enter the building, and it was a normal full school of children when we got there. And once we got registered and we walked into the classroom, the parents started pulling the students out like a whirlwind. They were just pulling them out. About 3 o'clock that day, we were the only 3 students in that entire building. And that lasted for a year and a half. I'm gonna be honest with you, it's just been in the last 10, 15 years when I really felt like something needed to be done with this history. I had family members always telling me, Leona, you need to do something, you need to do something, you need to do something. And I think my first push was when President Obama got elected, and I felt like, hey, we probably really did something, And that was a little push for me then, The focus is just to enhance racial equality. And I want to do that through education. I feel like we're just not being taught civil rights the right way. They're losing their cultures in these charter schools. It's people coming in from out of town that are teaching the kids that don't know the culture here. I feel like they need to go through a class here before they start teaching the kids. After 10 years, we're now going to acquire that building, but I still want to get the history told here in New Orleans. I can visit a lot of schools here in New Orleans, and the children don't know the history that happened right here in New Orleans. I think I'm more excited about it now than I ever have been because of what I'm about to do. My mom, growing up with her, was great. We were normal. We had a normal life. You make a mess, clean it up, be respectful, don't get in no trouble, so be cool. We got whipped when we were supposed to get whipped, and we got our treats when we were supposed to get our treats. The way I raise my children is exactly the way she raised us. I think I take everything from her. I learned everything from her. You see me sitting here, you'll see my daughter sitting here doing the same thing. Come on.
I like how close the community can get on special occasions like holidays, Christmas, Mardi Gras. I like how we can all put aside our differences and what we dislike or what we like, and we could just come together and have a good time without things being ruined. New Orleans is diverse, so we have a lot of people, different races that have different emotions, and you have to get used to those people.
Legacy means to me sitting right here, us 3 right here, family, period.
When I'm gone, they need to keep this moving, keep this history alive.
Thank you, Grandma.
It's raining so hard. It's really coming down.
We're on top, and we're not trying to go back to the bottom. No, we're not.